Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm For Classic and welcome to BenchART. So for today what I do have in it is another video of Assassin's Creed Shadows running on the GTX 1650 Super, but this time around instead of using the built-in benchmark tool, I decided to show you a little bit inside the regular gameplay that you will get while playing, of course, and not the benchmark tool. So the settings, it is the same, or they are the same as the benchmark tool. So I'm playing at 1080p using the absolutely lowest settings, and for the upscaling solution I'm using TAAU in its performance mode. I decided to go with TAAU because I didn't really enjoy the FSR3 in this game. It's again very blocky, and the Intel XeSS causes I don't know, it was a little bit blockiness. It had kind of black blockiness in every single place, and so I thought to myself that I've noticed, that TAAU seems the better solution, and it isn't really too much blurry to my surprise, which is something that it does happen in the majority of the games. So, good stuff. And this is exactly what you get with the low settings. I think it's surprisingly good. It does look awesome with the lowest settings possible. Of course, that is poppy in the grass and everything, but you get pretty much everything, but just not too much refined. You see, you get shadows, smokes, volumetric effects, grass. So I'm pretty much getting everything aside from ray tracing, and ray tracing it is reserved to that part of the map which is the hideout, and it still runs pretty decently in there. So the performance that I do get with these settings, it is above than 30 frames per second. It goes in between 30 to 50, okay, so it's passable. And regarding stuttering or textures not loading, I didn't have any issues with the textures. Texture seems to be loading correctly. And regarding the stuttering, I barely had any stuttering. Probably if I'm traversing 5 minutes through the map, I might get like 5 or 6 stutters, but nothing too big. You can definitely notice them, but nothing really too big. And comparing to any Unreal Engine games, the recent ones, this is absolutely nothing. It's super stable aside from those small stutters. So it's surprisingly a very good experience, given that the minimum requirements for this game, they do say that you need a GeForce GTX 1070 with 8 gigs of VRAM, or an Intel Arc 580 with 8 gigabytes of VRAM, or an AMD RX 5700 with 8 gigabytes of VRAM. So regarding VRAM, we are playing with half the VRAM they say that you need, and actually the experience, it is pretty good. So awesome job in here. I'm not really sure if I should congratulate the Ubisoft or Nvidia driver support, because the experience with this card, it is still very good. So I'm not really sure if this is the experience that you can expect throughout the rest of the game, but looking to the benchmark tool, it's still hold up, and I'm doing this while recording, which consumes an extra VRAM. So I think it's good. I think if you are willing to try it out, I think you should, because it is playable on the GTX 1650 Super. So that's it. Thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon. Goodbye.